Hello everybody. It has been a while since I didn't upload a new video of my Vortica engine. Today I will show you a new one running as always in my Raspberry Pi. Before I start, I have to tell you I'm not going to use any longer characters and stage from other creators because that project will be crowdfunded. I took this decision a while ago. I think I will open a Patreon or a Coffee. I don't know. I have to see which platform is the best for this project, and therefore I don't think it will be ethical to use game assets from other people, from other creators, in a project that will be for profit. I don't want it to be interpreted as a sort of excuse to not show you the advancement of the engine. I simply don't consider it would be right to use assets from people in a game that will be in a sort of sense for profit. Therefore, if you want me to show you a creation of yours in that engine, you can contact me in this channel or on my Twitter, and I will see if I will run it in that engine. I have to tell you that I'm not going to accept any asset, any character or stage that contains copyrighted material or that use material that was taken with a permission. Well, for that reason I will only use Kung Fu Man, and the stage that come with M.U.G.E.N by default. It will display the latest advancement of that on that engine. So well, I will open the engine here. Well, so in between some advancements that were done, I put some mechanics. I fixed some bugs related to game mechanics. You can see here, you can see the characters playing fluidly, and as you can see, I also added the elements of the screen pack, of the vice screen, I say. You can see the power bars, the life bars. You can see also the counter text. Fonts were also added, type included, which means it will also support languages such as Japanese. So added the support for color effects such as palette effects and superpose effects. The latest month of work, a lot of effort was put on improving graphics and file support for 40C50 version 2 sprites and such. And in fact, I had to redo all the graphical subsystem again because the latter it had was unreadable, it was buggy, and therefore I had to create a new one from scratch. I will also have to rewrite the Nintendo Wii graphical subsystem to work with that new code instead of the old one it was running on. For that reason, I didn't create a video of the engine running on my Nintendo Wii. I also need to see which graphical library I will use. Well, here I will show you another example with the mountainside stage. I modified it so that it's upper zoom. As you can see, the camera will zoom in and zoom out. You can see the characters playing as usual. I also fixed some bugs, added new state controllers such as hit override, reversal depth, fixed the bindings between characters, and glitched that the helpers and projectile had. Same thing with exploits. There are still lots of bugs to fix, but I think I will sort them out soon and finish the game mechanics. I will show also an advancement that I've done with the engine, which is to put Opengl shaders. Well, this is just an example of what the shader can do. This is a filter that simulates a green phosphor screen with scan lines and such, but that was just for fun. The main reason I put shader here is to support effects, superpose darken effects, and also to support indexed textures. In some machines, however, there is no shader support at all, such as the Nintendo Wii if I recall correctly, and in the Raspberry Pi. If I activate the shaders, the graphic will run pretty slow when I use a high resolution. And also happens that in some machines, such as the Nintendo Wii, there is no enough memory to load textures, and neither does the Raspberry Pi, which means lots of sprites have to reside in my memory, and load as textures when needed, which is pretty slow. That's because the sprite had to be decompressed before being loaded, and there is also this bottleneck between the GPU memory and the main memory. A solution to the problem illustrated before is to use a sprite cache. Here you can see the game running with cache. What it does is to keep the sprites into the texture memory as much as possible, and also minimize the probability of having to decompress and load the sprite from main memory to video memory, which speeds up the graphics substantially.